Hello, welcome back. So, let's just go ahead and refer to our old journal. I do have an extra ability point I should spend, but I feel like I'm split. Strength is definitely something I should throw it on. I should just do that. I really want to put it on intelligence, but that's only because it would let me get reverse engineering. I mean, it wouldn't even. It would get me closer. I feel like I need to put it on strength. It's not even like gonna give us an ability modifier bonus. The one that would actually give us an ability modifier bonus is agility. It's already got 29, so we actually have two attribute points. Okay, let's throw them both on strength. I'm sure I've had that for a long time, but like when you're on an even number, there's not really any reason to spend it unless you're increasing your modifier, right? So I prefer to keep it. Do we have some ruins that I haven't visited? All known categories. Let's go ahead and turn everything off. And then let's go ahead and turn layers unvisited on only. Okay, so that's nothing. Ruins unvisited on only. Okay, still nothing. Oh no, tons. But they're all fairly inaccessible. Like, they're in the banana groves, basically, and then in the jungle. Okay, let's take a gamble. I'm feeling a little bit risky right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a fresh cell into our home. Let's go ahead and put a fresh cell in there. And then let's put a cell into our random recoiler. Am I actually doing this? I just noticed if I was to disassemble one of these, I would possibly get what I need to make an Ezra recoiler. So that is very tempting. But we're not doing that. Anyway, let's try it. And if it looks immediately dangerous, then I'm going to use my recoiler, my home recoiler. It should be on the surface. So ruins. Where am I? Surface. Let's have a quick look around. Oh. This is kind of what happened last time. Is we're in the deep jungle. So like we're relatively safe right now. That can change immediately. But only if we're like completely surrounded by goat folk. I'm going to be as careful as I possibly can be. I also think I should equip a different grenade. Let's equip a time dilation grenade. Could also do a freeze grenade. This should make escaping a little bit more doable. Something just died. I don't know what. There's a, I mean, this is a guaranteed ruin. You know, these random recoilers. I'm pretty sure they usually have a nook as well. I might just be attributing that to that one livid creeper. The livid creeper takes 0 damage. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Or have I? I don't know. Nothing too scary yet. Okay, that's kind of scary. Gelatinous frustum. Okay, that was definitely the most dangerous thing yet. Not too bad. Could have been worse. I think it just felt like the right time. I was like, you know, if we end up in the jungle, which the odds are pretty good we will, you know, that's okay. The worst is if we end up in the Deathlands, which admittedly we got pretty close. We got pretty close. Those things are worth 500 XP each. We got pretty dang close to the Deathlands. So I am pretty lucky. But I figured if we end up in the jungle, that's not bad. And I figure, you know, level 16 with our current gear and setup, we can pretty much take the jungle. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the jungle we can't take, but you know, we're getting to the point where we can do it. This ruin is pretty extensive. Labyrinthine. Okay. I mean, so far this ruin, I'm just gonna say it is pretty boring. You have to forgive my coffee maker for adding its 2 cents. There's like seriously nothing very cool about this ruin so far. If I had a nook, that would have been really nice. I mean, obviously, if it had a lot of things. If it had a nomad that sold crysteel, that would have been really cool. I forgot to look up how much Rhinox corpses are worth. I will do that after this episode. Not that it matters. I mean, I don't have really a good method of moving it. If I had a recoiler or like an unmarked recoiler, basically, which is always like, you know, definitely one of the best items you can find. If you can make them, that's even better. But you know, I can make an Ezra recoiler right now. It doesn't help me too much. But yeah, I mean, unmarked recoilers are pretty awesome. So this ruin sucked. This is the big dumb. Yeah, look how close we got. I could go to the the named locations slightly west. It would mean going through the river though, and it's a little bit spooky for me. So I'm not sure. Also through the mountains, so I'm not. I feel like that's immediately just danger zone. This is in the ruins though, not the Deathlands. Very important distinction. Actually not like instant death. Undamaged. Oh, I mean, yeah. Everything's undamaged basically. So can pretty much head home. There's nothing cool about this. This was the big bad. The big dumb. Oh well. They can't all be winners, you know? That being said, since it is the big dumb, I don't think there's a reason to keep that recoiler, and it's got some nice biddies in it, so let's go ahead and disassemble it. Yeah, look at that. It's actually got more stuff in it than usual. I got the more rare one instead of the one I actually wanted. I wanted the pure alloy instead. I got the pristine electronics. Oh well. That's brutal. The fact that we can make blaze injectors is actually really nice. So, I mean, where else can we go? Merchants. Let's just like put them all on. It's just one. Well, I mean, sure. Let's go check out a merchant. Hey, we're lost. You know, that's honestly, that's fine. We want to get lost in a way. I swear we've been here before. Maybe that's why we're lost. That's what we think. You think you've been here before, but actually you haven't at all. You recognize the place. Yeah, I recognize this place. It's covered in carnage. This is definitely the you know, this is my work for sure. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Sometimes there's just like random stuff. Let's go ahead and eat a bite. Probably at this campfire that we made. Yeah, let's go to this merchant. See what they have for sale. I am still just kind of looking square cap. Okay. I am looking for leather moccasins. That is kind of my goal. But, you know, I'm just exploring. We're just wandering, you know. We don't have to make it complicated. Sell those canticles. They're only worth 100 XP. The crocossins are, so we have some rep with unshelled reptiles, by the way. Crocossins are very, very good rep with unshelled reptiles, and I mean, this series is over 100 episodes now, so like there may be people who haven't seen like all of my stuff. I have to realize this at this point. Like, you might just be discovering my channel now. And hello, how are you doing? But yeah, I one of my like best runs, which I did with Narf, was ended by an unshelled reptile. So I have a little bit of trauma associated with them. Do we have ruins with nooks? No. Okay. What about layers? Unvisited on only? Nope. This is brutal. We don't have any... I guess we're going to Golgotha. I really don't wanna. But we're like... Like, I just have every reason not to go to Golgotha. If we can find just one pure alloy, which is not a rare bit, we can go to Ezra, like, risk-free, and find some, like, I get to see Ezra for the first time ever, and maybe potentially buy some very good stuff. Maybe some rare stuff. Maybe some leather moccasins, for instance. Like, that's kind of... I really want that. I want that more than I want to make interesting content. Sorry. A deal is being made here, and the one who is going to suffer is the viewer. It's okay. You can take one for the team. I really want to see Ezra. I don't know how to get there normally. And so the ability to get there without having to know, without having to find it, is really good. I'm not going to pass that up. I feel like just kind of wandering through the desert, honestly. Is it nighttime? Let's go ahead and wait through nighttime. Wander through the desert, find some ruins. We only have 20 drams left. That's not good. Desert also makes you thirsty quicker. Find some ruins, or, you know, find some legendary whatevers to make friends with. Like, the other thing is I have really good rep with the Barathormites. So, actually, I don't think that is very important when I think about it. Like, I think that the reason I associate value with that is because... Oh, this is a dangerous screen. Are these all enemies? No. Oh, right. Glow whites, in order to make friends with them, you have to trade them a dram of blood. Oh, this is the guy, though. Loved by pariahs, hated by the secrets of the sightless way for eating all their fruit. Wow. I assume my rep with them is already pretty bad. Seekers of the Sightless Way. Negative 500. It would be really, really good to be friends with Seekers of the Sightless Way, because they are one of the things that can, like, kill me dead just by looking at me. This thing is tough, and it's friends with a lot of tough things. Not too tough, though, I gotta admit. This is, like, as far as things go, this is pretty okay. So I would be I would lose a bit of rep with the pariahs, but I would be not loved, but I would gain a bit of rep with the seekers. I think it's worth it. So let's go ahead and make some enemies. Let's throw a time dilation grenade. I'm gonna unlock. I want them all to be kind of in the range. Actually, I guess I just want the one legendary to be in the range. And then I'm gonna make an enemy. $24. A time dilation grenade is quite good. Reputation with pariahs has decreased. This is all good. Very, very good. 200 rep with the Seekers of the Sightless Way. Amazing. Let's go ahead and hobble this guy. Oh, that killed him. Okay. Ugh, the gelatinous cube. Sorry, that's trademark Wizards of the Coast. The wedge is got me in its clutches. You know, that went really well. Oh, we still have a robot friend? Well, not friend. Enemy? Canteen. That went really well. No regrets. If I can become even just neutral with Seekers of the Sightless Way, that would be so nice. Hey, we have a ruin too. Oh, you know what? Occurs to me. I still have auto pick up fresh water. I'd normally like that to be on. It's just when you have like, you know, a bazillion things in your inventory and you keep getting over encumbered, you don't really want to pick up fresh water at that point, especially when you have like 100 and something drams. I think the general you know, strategy is get some money, some water, and then trade it for trade goods if you possibly can. Let's go ahead and eat food. Like, if you can trade up, that's the best. Like, trade for copper nuggets and then trade your copper nuggets for bronze nuggets and then trade your bronze nuggets for silver nuggets. You know, trade up, because that way you have a lot of money, but it doesn't take up a lot of room in your inventory. It doesn't weigh you down. That's the dream. And then you can buy crysteel gauntlets or whatever thing you want. Hopefully. So this ruin is blah. There's nothing cool about this ruin. Not a dang thing. Okay, we have bears. Just when I got rid of my... Hated by urchins. Hated by urchins. No, urchins. Isn't it like gastropods you wanna... What is it that you want to be friends with it in order to... Mollusks. In order to be friends with the glot. The slog, that's it. Kind of want to fight these guys just for the XP. But loved by bears. Disliked by glow whites. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to make friends with glow whites. I'm already not friends with bears, right? If only I'd kept that armor, I could have possibly made friends with bears. Let's just take a moment and oh, this takes flawless crystal. That kind of sucks. Let's make some acid gas grenades. It's too bad I really wanted to get those flash-proof goggles. That was kind of important. Oh yeah, and highly explosive grenades. Let's make a few of those. Oh, they're here. They're among us. Crap. Okay, so our legendary bear has trapped himself in a field. Pretty sure that's only good for us. Ooh, that was bad. We're gonna sprint away. Let him become 5 damage from the laser beam. Oh no, it's got a laser beam. I don't want to throw an acid gas grenade because that'll hurt my friends. I wonder if they can become poisoned. See, my theory is they're chromelings. They shouldn't be able to get poisoned. That's my logic. They're robots. But I know my logic doesn't work all the time, so... Weird artifact intercepts the wooden arrow. Oh, shoot, okay. So what kind of armor does this thing have? We don't know. It's got some very tough stuff going on. Oh, I forgot I have proselytize. If I could proselytize this bear, that would be really good. Unconvinced. Okay. I gave it a good go. I'm really not sure how to play this. Let's see, can I equip? I guess it's got something that's deflecting missile weapons, so I don't want to try and hit it with a love. I was thinking I could hit it with a love injector, but that doesn't seem to be a good idea. I think I want to hobble it. I think I should just fight it. I missed with my hobble. They're bleeding. They are doing some pretty substantial damage to me. They are also taking quite a lot of damage from me and my minions. So this is very good. It's injured. If I could hobble it, would be really, really good. I could possibly, you know, make enough room between me and him and then heal. Like use the skill heal. Injured. Critical. One crit from him could very conceivably wipe me out. So I'm very much hoping. I'm hoping for the best right now. Okay, so that's okay. I keep forgetting I marked. I upped the warning on that one. Wounded. I think we can take him with just this. They hit me. They critted for 17 damage. Badly wounded. They're stunned. Yes! Fantastic. Despised by bears, but that's fine. Honestly, at this point, the big win is night vision goggles. That's a good win. That's actually amazing. What do we have here? Force bracelet. That could be really good. I really need some. I need some more like cells that have a bit more oomph to them. Bloody point defense drone. Robotic eye lidded by a furcate chassis and embellished with antenna lashes. Minuscule barrel pokes out from its pupil and vibrates. The inner lid is articulated, allowing the drone to scan for incoming projectiles and shoot them down with laser light. Amazing. Is it a hovering thing? Yes. Makes sense. And then what is this last thing? Wrist fan. And we have a maintenance security card, which is fine. And we have a bunch of stuff. I stopped bleeding. Good. We're at 290 of 360. I think we can pick up some of this. This will likely be honey, a lot of it. And we're good. We can pick up everything. We didn't lose any party members. In fact, everyone is completely fine. So that's really good. And we gained a bunch of XP. How much XP did we gain? I guess I could scroll up a little bit, but only 375. Not a lot considering how like close we were there to death, or how difficult that was. We're still Desert Canyon. We've wandered into the canyon, so we wanna go back to the desert. Oh, we found a ranch. That's pretty worthless to us. So I could go, you know, it's been a little while. I think we could check. Oh, Dawn Glider. All my chromelings get in the way of my turbo. There we go. Perfect. See, that thing was 375 and it was barely... It wasn't any different, really. It was like barely a challenge. I kind of want to go to the stilt, check the shoe salesmen's, see if they've changed their wares, and you know, we do have a bit more water. I don't know where we got that water, but that's fine. I'm gonna end the episode pretty soon. Aha! One more leather moccasin. So we have to get one more. One more? No, two more. We might actually be able to do that if we're very lucky with the second shoe salesman. 3. Yes. Excellent. Let's see if we can... Oh, this point defense drone is actually very good. I should probably equip it. The only thing is I don't really have a very good cell to jam in it. Like, just chem cells and stuff like that. I guess, like, I wonder if it like uses up energy if it's not firing. Like, I wonder if it only uses up energy so long as it's like shooting projectiles down. We have a lot of pickled mushrooms. Damn. I don't know where we got all of these pickled mushrooms. So we have, let me just make sure we have 5 moccasins. Where are they? Clothes? 5 leather moccasins. Let me just check that our quest is 5 and not 6. Okay, is it in our journal? 6 sets. I'm very, very glad I checked. That would have been really brutal. I would have gotten all the way there, and then it would have been like, nope. You need one more. And I would have been like, dang, I actually had one more at that place. I could have bought it, but I didn't because I was dumb. So I'm very grateful I checked. For once, I did the smart thing. I'm just gonna sell. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna sell some pickled mushrooms. I'm sure they are, you know, good for cooking with, so I'm not gonna sell all of them, but. And I'm also gonna check our Tinker Salesman. Wouldn't mind checking the data disk dude as well. We have an Electro, Force Bracelet, Eigen Rifle, Magnetized Boots, Nano Neuro Animator. Okay, well, Freeze Ray. The thing about... Oh, we also want to give up our... We also want to give away our books. The thing about data disks is what you're really hoping for is not for an amazing, fantastic, over-the-top, like, data disk. Because the thing is, you won't be able to make it. Just, period. You won't be able to make it, and it sucks. It sucks holding on to that. Ooh, solar cell. Amazing. We need this. This is what you're hoping for. You're hoping to find the ability to make something really like good for our current circumstance. This is the perfect example. I've been wanting a solar cell specifically for my armband that helps you search for ruins. I'm pretty sure it'll gain power so long as it's on my wrist, so I think it's perfect for that. So I am buying this. Wouldn't mind the electromagnetically shielded as well. I'm not sure what that does for us, but you know, one thing at a time. This has a I just noticed this thing has our pure alloy on it. So I think we will be doing that next. By doing that, I mean like dismantling it. I think we are going to sell the symbiotic fly. And the reason is because I'm probably going to trade up to that point defense. It just makes sense, and I don't think I'm going to trade back. We'll sell the honey. We'll sell all the honey. And the cider. And I will likely sell some of this stuff. We're not close, so let's go ahead and throw some bronze ingots on there. Kind of sucks that when you give him when you give someone who has no money some money, like when you buy their stuff, they still show 0 funds. That's a little bit of a oversight, I think, because you know I need them to have money. It's important to me. Okay, so I was gonna dismantle something. What was I gonna dismantle? The wrist fan. Yo, we've done it. We have done it. Ezra Recoiler. Holy crud. So we are at the end of this episode. We're going to Ezra. I have to see it. We just spent our money, unfortunately, so we don't really have any money to spend there, but I really need to see it. I want to see it. I want to hear the music. This is a big deal for me. So that's quite the cliffhanger, honestly. We're going to Ezra next episode. What else are we doing? I mean, I'm going to put my solar cell into the ruin finder and we can go ruin exploring. A lot of milestones, actually. And we can give the moccasins back to the Beetle. Like, a lot of things going on. So I think we can do most of those things in the next episode. So yeah, stay tuned. This is we've been doing a lot of kind of low tier grinding to get here. So these are exciting things we're about to do. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.